Hello, good morning, good noon, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Gunpla Bear Show. And today we'll have a full review of this very nice and very awesome looking kit, the Master Grade 1100 Sandrock, the EW version. And yes, this is from Tthongli. So for those who doesn't like those bootleg kits, yeah, this is a warning for you. You can go, but for those who want to know about this kit, then stay for a while. The 1100 Master Grade Sandrock is a part of the iconic Gundam Wing series, and it brings forth a model kit that combines a great degree of detail with impressive articulation, which we'll talk about that later. As with many Master Grade kits, the inner frame of the Sandrock is robust, ensuring stability during posing and providing a foundation for the external armor. One notable aspect of the Sandrock is the opportunity for intricate panel lining. The well-defined panel lines on the kit's surfaces allow modelers to enhance the overall appearance by adding depth and shadows. This feature provides a level of customization that caters to those who enjoy putting their personal touch on their builds. However, even it is a master grade, but remember, this is a very old kit already, one aspect that some modelers may find lacking is the color separation. While the kit provides a decent representation of Sandrock's color scheme, there are areas where additional painting might be desired for a more faithful depiction. This could be both positive and a negative, depending on the builder's preferences. It allows for more creativity but may be a drawback for those lacking for a more straightforward build. The included weaponry, which is already showing on the screen, such as the heat shuttles, is well crafted and the shield complements the overall aesthetic of the Sandrock. The model's possibility is commendable, allowing for dynamic and action-packed displays. The joints are sturdy. Even it's bootleg, yeah, it's bootleg, so there are some joints that may be a little bit troubling for someone or even me, which it's also contributing to the overall stability of the final build. In terms of build complexity, the Sandrock falls into the moderate range. It strikes a balance, making it suitable for modelers with a varying levels of experience. The instructions are clear and the parts fit together well, even it's bootleg, but yeah, providing a satisfying building experience. Now, let's have its articulation and expect the unexpected because this is a bootleg kit. Okay, so now let's go to the articulation. Okay, so now let's have the articulation, and please do consider that it is a bootleg, so there will be some cons on its articulation. So now let's start on the head. So the head can go down, and as you can see, the ball joint is very loose, so it can go down, up a little bit, yeah, just a little bit, because the part here at the back of this head cover right here will just bump here and cannot go up on its maximum height or maximum articulation of the neck right there. It can also tilt a little bit right and left, and you can't go 360 because again this large part here on the head will just bump to its sides. Next is the shoulders. So the shoulders can go rotate. Yep, it can go rotate right here, and yeah, and then the arms can go, it has this movable part right here at the side of the shoulder, and then right here there's an hatch in order to put that cloth like cover of this Sandrock, and can also go down to reveal that part right there, which you will have that slot. Okay, and then this part right here, the arms can go up until that part only. I think I need to get it to the so that we can see all of the movements of the arm, because it is a little bit limited because of this part right here. But as you can see, it has this movement at the inner part. You consider the frame, which it can move freely, but because of this part, it will just bump until that part right there. The elbow also can fold, okay, but it doesn't have that full folding of the elbow right there. And then it can also rotate. Yeah, I don't know if it has. Nope, it can just go here and then another part right there, but yeah, it can go rotate, but just be very careful because it's just a part of this peg right here and a combination of these two parts right here. And I think it can maybe it will break if you will force it, okay, so just be careful. So again, there is a movement also in this part, yep, right there, okay, so that you can have that that is the full bend of that elbow. And then the wrist right here can move 360 also, and then it has a movable thumb right here, yeah, and you can change this part of the fingers right here, which is this is the holding finger, which it has a slot at the inside so that you can use the weapons, okay, so that is the articulation for the arms. And I will back it into the unit. Okay, so next is the waist. So the waist can move, but I don't think that it can go 360, but if you will force it, maybe it can. But and because it's an MG or a master grade, it has an open hatch right here, which you can find the pilot inside. I don't know if you can really see it. There is the feet, okay, of the pilot. And then yeah, again, it cannot go 360 because of the back skirt right here, which it has this bulging part right there. If you will twist that part, it will just bump to this part on the back skirt, okay. And I don't know if there is an ab crunch. Yeah, a little bit of it, as you can see right there. There is a little bit of opening on the abs, but no full ab crunch for this unit. Next were the skirts right here. Yes, let's have these arms up for a while. So the front skirts can move, yeah, up and down. It can also tilt from left to right if you want. So this part can tilt right here and then pose in that part, and also this one can tilt right here, yeah, because these skirts are connected with those ball joints, and the secured the part that will secure those ball joints are these hips right here, or the ab right here, yeah, or the waist. And then the side skirt also can move because it's also attached by a little bit of just a friction of those two parts right there. And then it's a little ball joint which it can also move up and down only. And then the back skirts right here can also move, which is the same ball joint at the front skirts right here. So that's your skirts, front, side, and back skirts. Okay, so next will be the legs and the feet and the knee. So if we will fully put those skirts up, maybe we can have the full articulation of this feet. This feet can go at the front part. I think it can go more if it doesn't have the skirts. Okay, so as you can see now, there is a part of the skirt that was removed because of the articulation. So we'll just put this back after the articulation of the feet. Okay, so it can go up right there, so it can kick all that height. Yes, and then it can go kick at the back until this part right here. Yeah, that's it. And then we will also have this knee bend, and as you can see, if you will bend the knee, there is a movement on those armors. Okay, and if we will have that full bend right there, as you can see there is an opening right here, and then a movement of this part right here from this part until this height right here. Okay, so that's the movement for the knee bend, and if you pull it back, it will also close its armors. Okay, and then this part right here, the ankle guard right here, it's not movable because it's already connected to the feet right here, which the feet can a little bit rotate. No, not a full rotation, but it can wiggle left and right. It has also a movement up and down right here, and I think yeah, there is a tilt also right here. So that's the movement of the feet, the legs, and the knee. Okay, so we'll put this back off cam. Thanks. So we have now here the weapons. The weapons also have a little bit of articulation. So this part right here, you can also put this up and down, which it can be attached at the back of the unit, which I will show you at the last part. Okay, so it can also move this one. It can also move this part right here. Okay, like that. Yep. Okay, so that's the weapon. I think this is a machine gun, maybe. Okay, so a beam machine gun. Yeah, so that's it. That's the rifle for your sandrock. Next is this heat shuttle right here, which is one of the iconic weapon of your sandrock. Okay, so this effect right here, this beam effect, is an indicator that the heat shuttle is now using that heat power of its weapon. And then the articulation, there's only one part of articulation of this weapon right here, which this handle right here, which it can go up and then down. It depends on what form you are using this, which you can use this while holding in the hands of the sandrock. And also you can also attach this on the shield of the sandrock and also at the back of the sandrock, okay, on its backpack, which we will have the articulation next. Okay, so now we have here the backpack, which the backpack, this is the attachment for the back here, which you can attach it on its hole. Okay, then the articulation right here is only this part right here, which only up and down, which can secure your heat shuttle if you attach it right here on this peg hole right here, also right here. And then yeah, I think that's it. There's nothing more articulation for the backpack. So that's the backpack of the sandrock. And last but not the least is this shield. Yeah, the shield of the sandrock, which it has not so many, but more than one articulation for this shield. Okay, so the shield, you can move this part right here, which you can have the if you will attach the heat shuttle right here, which it will form like a cobra, which I already showed you on the details. You can move this part right here, which it can grab. Yeah, the heat shuttles will something open and close on this part. Okay, so these are the pegs right here, which is a connection. You can use this one, this, and this also when you are attaching the heat shuttle on the shield. And then if the sandrock will just using this as a shield and not attaching the heat shuttle right here, you can use these different pegs right here. Okay, and yeah, I think you can also attach here your beam machine gun, which I will try right now, which your beam machine gun has this peg right here, which you can attach on this part. Yep. Let's try. Okay, I will try it right there. Okay, so you can also attach that right here, or maybe you can also attach it right here at the okay, yeah, you can attach it both sides, but it differs on the position of your beam machine gun right here. Yeah, okay, yeah, again, it can attach on any part of this shield. Okay, so that's very nice of the shield. And then another articulation is this one, which it will have like its cobra, which it's like a snake. It can move right here. Yeah, and then you can yeah, that's it. You can detach it and then move this one right here, which it like it's kind of grabbing something. Yeah, but the cons right here is that it's a little bit loose. Yeah, but it can handle itself. Okay, right, yeah, it's loose right here. Okay, so that's it, and it's very simple to let it back on its position. Okay, so that's it for the shield articulation. Okay, so I forgot that another articulation for this one is the moving of this feet. It's really hard because of this skirt. I think we can yeah, that's it. Okay, so it has a joint right here, which I only show you the front and the back movement of this joint, but you can also move it at the side. But I just need to get this or detach this part because it's a little bit hard, which this can move. Yeah, that's it, it can move. And again, because it's bootleg, all of those parts are popping out right now. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so it can move. So if we will attach the legs right here, maybe it can do the splits. Yeah, I think let's attach it again, and yeah, that's it. It can really have that articulation, but again, be very careful because this is a bootleg. Maybe it will break, or yeah, that's it, just like that. So it's very hard to move this thing, and again, that is the cons of having bootleg. So again, we will attach this. Yeah, it's very hard. You can really move it, but again, it's very hard. Okay, and then attach this one, and yeah, let's put it back. And then the side skirts, which is already disassembled right here, and again, it's very hard to attach these things together. Okay, so that's how bootleg works. Okay, that's how bootleg works. Okay, a little bit disappointing, but it's okay. So that's the articulation, the additional articulation for the feet here. It's very hard. Just be careful in handling bootlegs. And now let's have a comparison from the SD Barbatos Locus here, and then your RX78-2, that is the high grade 1:144, and your red Ashtray in 1:100, and that is also a bootleg. And then we have here the LBX-00 compared to your Sandrock. So this is our full review of the Gundam Sand Rock Master Grade 1:100 from the Gundam Wing series. So if you like this kind of video, please do consider to like, share, comment, subscribe, and please hit that notification bell to be informed for my next videos. So that's for now, guys. Thank you so much. Good morning, good noon, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Jake De La Paz signing off, and Gunpla Show signing off. Goodbye. See you next time. Bye-bye.